Hi, this is Megan Gacious, and this is for our discussion board for grant proposals. When I read about this discussion board, I immediately thought of for a grant for historic preservation of documents. My local historic society needs the preservation of our town's history. I'm from a small town in Oklahoma that doesn't have the opportunity to provide this type of luxury. This town is where I grew up in, and I currently teach at the local middle school. We are a popular train town from the 1800s, and I didn't learn about this until I was in college doing my bachelor's degree. I believe having our town's historic documents preserved in a way that can be used for education purposes would be beneficial for our schools and our students in the community to learn about our town's unique history. I am reaching out to the Daughters of the American Revolution, the DAR. This foundation provides $250,000 in grants to support historic preservation efforts. This foundation has been around since 1890. The DAR is a non-political volunteer women's service organization dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and securing America's future through better education for children. I chose this organization, one, because I am a female in history, and the amount of history professionals that are female where I'm from is very little. So I chose this organization for one, because they really promote historic preservation, and two, because supporting women is always in history is always a good thing. A third reason why I chose this group is because it is a very generous group. I found 2 newspaper articles from the early 1900s. The first one I found was printed in Baltimore, Maryland on February 11th, 1908 by the Baltimore Sun. This article shows that the group, the DAR, held a benefit to help complete the Continental Hall in Washington. This benefit had a lecture going on over the signatures of the Declaration of Independence. So there was a lecture going on, but they also had other things there that people could partake in and have as entertainment. The next article I found was also printed in Baltimore, Maryland on January 15th, 1924, and it said just by the Sun, but I am wondering if it was the same newspaper. They just missed a little detail, or maybe the name changed as the years went on. And it's a similar situation. This group held a lecture to raise funds for refurnishing the Maryland Room in Memorial Hall in Washington. So this group has shown that they are willing to provide preservation of history, and I think this would be a good group to write a grant for. Thanks for listening.